Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Friday the 26th of June. So looking at the euro dollar as we come towards the end of the month here almost. And well, we've seen yesterday a continued sell-off there. It looks at the moment, and I say at the moment because many things happen around about 9 o'clock, but it does look like this could have further downside in what we're looking at the moment. It's run up to its daily pivot there, and it just looks like it may be heading back to those lows of the S1, maybe even more, but at the moment looking soft on the euro. The pound, well, it's doji in yesterday, still this sort of daily picture looking pretty soft overall. From a 4-hour perspective, well, it's chopping along here at the moment. But daily come down to the hours, and again looking soft at this moment. And I think post 8 o'clock, give it a sort of 20 minutes or so, and we'll get a better idea. But at the moment, it looks pretty soft to me here, and both these euro and the pound look like they're sort of poised to roll at this stage. Dollar yen. Yen yesterday ran up. It ran up into a whole bundle of mess. Really, there's about three moving averages, if not 4 moving averages, sitting there right into the monthly pivot, and that's as far as it got into yesterday. It choked at that level, the weekly R1, and it sort of strengthened a little bit back from there. But again, another one looking softish against the US dollar, but maybe not quite so soft as the pound and euro look, but it's air kissed. It looks like an air kiss of the 60-50 in a moment, and again they look poised to soften further. Aussie dollar, always concerns me when everything looks poised to roll over. It does completely opposite, but we'll see. Aussie dollar looking through here, rising sort of a bearish flag sort of pattern sitting there on the 4 hours. It's really struggling here. In fact, I was looking for this break. It did break, but it walked out of it sideways really, and sideways price action. It's been one of the stronger currencies, and maybe it will just hold up a little bit better, and if it does roll back down, maybe just staying within this range at the moment, but at some stage that's going to take a flyer, I would imagine. But for now, erring soft wise, but it's a slightly rising channel at this stage, but to say that could certainly move quite quickly. It's poised to the downside. If that does break to the lows break, it could just roll properly. Canadian dollar, well, this is the US dollar, Canadian dollar looking bullishish. Bitty old day yesterday, doji day, and consolidation, and we're seeing this sort of just consolidation shown here, a bit similar to the Aussie in terms of the consolidation. This is a bit more whippy though. Again this morning at this stage it looks like it may soften against the US dollar, and the US dollar may push up here. As I say, this is pre 8 o'clock. Some things change, and it could completely turn the opposite way. For it to turn the other way, where it's easier on this Canadian dollar than anything else, it's got the right sort of shape for a break of a trend line there, maybe back, but then you're running into 60-50, so support not far below. So none of those markets look fantastic at the moment. I'll move to oil. Oil's also had a little hammer now on yesterday's price action there. Whether this can follow through, we'll see. It's just sort of been consolidating in a rising channel there, but just finding a bit of support where it's sitting at the moment. Has got the potential coming down to its daily pivot. May obviously break through that, but at the moment look erring on that soft side. First thing this morning, we'll see if it can get the legs to push back up there, but it was doing quite well through late part of yesterday's trading there. That's that. And finally the S&Ps. Well, we have seen the banks told that they're not to pay massive dividends, and that may soften the feel to some of the markets at least. Hammers here. That's by the US, by the way. The US banks not like being allowed to pay big dividends because of the state of the liquidity of them at the moment. Looking 4-hourly wise, it's really S&P's quite rangy. It's still really sitting in that range at this stage. Well, daily pivots below may just roll back towards that. There's some support on those yesterday, the highs that we were seeing through yesterday, which were eventually broken late on. It's not an easy one here. Higher lows coming through here, but then we're sort of almost looking at, well, bit of divergence running across the top there, so a bit mixed picture on the S&Ps at the moment, which pretty much sums it up, and how it's been of late, quite mixed last week and this. So there we are. Maybe it will just continue to range. That's pretty much it for me today. I think in news terms, actually just refresh my memory of the news. There's not much out today at all. Still got the Chinese bank holiday going on, and it's like core personal spending and things like this. So it's low level numbers really at this stage. I don't think that people will take too much notice of the data that's coming out today. So we'll be left to our own technical devices. And once again, have a great one. Bye for now.